supposed to.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, he looks like he's in the mountains, he drinks beers and kicks ass, and that's it.
Yeah, that's right. Paul Ellard trains out of Mayhem MMA in Henderson, Kentucky. And if you're not familiar with that gym, it is head coached and owned by 7-fight UFC veteran Nate Mayhem Manis. And he's got a young stock of guys. They're a really tight-knit, close team. They've got, I believe, 4 guys on our card tonight out of 12 fights. So number 1 is Paul Ellard. He's making his kickboxing debut. He does have an 0-1 record in MMA, but I love the kid's energy. He's really excited to be here. Said it was an 8-week camp, his best camp yet of his young career. The plan is to be patient, find his opening, and look for the knockout. And he's dedicating this fight to his grandmother, Vicky, and his father, Jason.
Oh, man. Well, anytime somebody dedicates their fights to somebody important to them, you know they're going to give it everything they have.
Everything they've got. I like this kid. He had a smile on his face. He's got that young energy that that I stopped having later in my MMA career. You know, he's ready for this. So this should be a good one.
And if you didn't know, Nate Manis went from the UFC straight to the BKFC, where he's 2-0.
2-0.
I believe he has 2 knockouts.
Yes, his last one was a body shot. Beautiful.
And last time he brought his guys to his card, I think it was 3 of them, and they swept 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
Fighting at the OniFights. Fighting out of the only white corner, Aslan.
Fighting out of the white corners, Muhammad Ali Aslan.
And making his combat sports debut. Ooh. And check this out, 6'3", 175 pounds.
Oh my God.
Paul Ellard, 5'11". Usually that's a decent height at 170. Yeah. This kid's 6'3", trains out of Core Combat Sports in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
That's a storied gym. I think I've taken some of the worst beatings of my life in that gym sparring back in the early 2000s. Yeah. It's been around forever, but young guy. No intention of MMA. Kickboxing is his goal. Yeah. He said he's ready to go. He didn't seem nervous. He just plans on going out working his jab and picking his opponent apart. Man of few words, but quiet confidence. I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, I have an associate, the one that I started off my first fight out of a self-defense gym, but they said we would figure it out. Took my first fight, lost. My associate was like, hey man, please come train him. Please come train him. That associate later got scouted by Jackson Wink.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah, he was down there, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, but he's told me about Core over and over and over.
Oh, it's a great gym.
He says, I get subbed there all the time. He goes to other gyms, dislocates stuff, hurts people. He goes to Core, gets tapped out. So, got to be a good gym.
Heck of a gym.
Fight fans, this fight is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. And your referee in charge of the action, Brandon Bishop. This is in the 175-pound division. Introducing to you first, fighting and the Precision Garage Door, black corner. All the way from Evansville, Indiana, representing Mayhem MMA. Standing 5'11", weighing in at 175 pounds. It is P. Chapo Paul Ellard. And his opponent fighting under the white Workwell Industries corner. All the way from Louisville, Kentucky. Representing Core Combat Sports. Standing 6'3", weighing 175 pounds. It is Muhammad Ali Aslan!
What a name to have.
We're set for our first round.
Muhammad Ali Aslan versus Paul Ellard. This is going to be a good one. Brandon Bishop going to kick us off. Here we go.
All right, filling out a little bit.
Nice leg kick by Ellard.
Now, you guys wouldn't believe it at home, but I'm a little bit more of a shorter, sturdier guy, right? So if this was me, when you're shorter, you kind of got to be in your opponent's face.
Yes, and I believe that needs to be part of Paul's that beautiful jab here by Aslan.
He's doing well with getting in and out. But that is a tougher, more cardio-focused game. You can see a little bit of nerves from both men.
Aslan dropping his hands, starting to get more confident. Beautiful 1-2.
Man.
Right down the pipe.
Yep. Paul has to learn to do something about them kicks. You can't throw naked kicks. You got to set them up with the jab.
And a big right hand, right hand by Aslan.
Yep. But Paul Ellard, he ate it, kept going, didn't even flinch.
Paul Ellard's got to keep his chin down.
Yep. He's got to keep his hands up, too.
Beautiful teep. I like that Aslan, with the size advantage, working the jab, working the teep, keeping his range, and then throwing hard combinations once he gets the setup.
He's looking real patient, not trying to get into a dogfight with a shorter opponent. This is the game plan. But I'm sure Paul Ellard, Nathan Manessa's gym, they make it to the second round, they'll adjust. Yeah,
the great cardio. I called another guy on their team's MMA fight a couple months ago that went the distance. Big shots here.
I think Aslan smells blood in the water. Oh!
Nice right hand by Paul Ellard.
10-second bell.
And a nice right hand by Aslan. This is a heck of a fight.
This is. Great boxing by Aslan. Great boxing by Aslan. But Paul Ellard is not out of this fight.
Not at all. So, Trey, I'm guessing then, on your unofficial scorecard, who would you give the first round to?
I'd have to give it to Muhammad Ali Aslan.
I believe so.
From distance, he landed more, and he was more consistent. The bigger shots, the shots that looked better, definitely came from...
Yes, for Paul Ellard. Yes. But I did like, now one thing that we're going to have to pay attention to, now these are 3 2-minute rounds here.
Yes, amateurs.
So 4 minutes left in this fight. I felt like the punch count for Muhammad Ali Aslan was pretty high in that first round, making his debut under the lights of Joe Huber's restaurant. Is his cardio gonna hold up?
It looks like it. Look at him. He's not even taking deep breaths. If you look over at Paul, he's kind of gasping a little bit. He's kind of suffering a little bit.
It was definitely a high-pace, active round. Louisville, Kentucky versus Evansville, Indiana. Here we go, round 2, Aslan versus Ellard. 175 pounds.
It looks like he is adjusting. He's not backing up as much. He's not running. He's not circling out as much. He's staying right in Aslan's face. Ooh, okay.
Beautiful body knee in the clinch. And a nice right hand. Ooh. Beautiful Muay Thai from Aslan. And a nice right hand. Ellard is starting to find himself watching a little bit.
Yes.
Struggling to keep up with the pace and really starting to eat some shots.
In fighting, whether it's silence or inactivity, one of these guys is going to fill that. One of these guys is going to fill that void with activity. If it's not you, it's going to be the other guy.
Ellard gets his mouthpiece knocked out with a vicious overhand right. It looks like Aslan is going to try to load up a little bit here and see about getting a stoppage. Nice low calf kick, another right hand.
Ooh.
Another big right hand from Aslan.
It's got to be discouraging to punch a guy that many times in the face and he just doesn't go away.
Yeah, Ellard showing a heck of a chin, a lot of toughness. Another right hand.
A lot of grit.
2 in a row. Oh, my goodness. And a nice knee to the body. This could be the beginning of the end. Aslan looking to flurry. He's chasing down. Good footwork.
You got to be careful about it. They can't blow your whole load.
Ellard is going to have to start throwing back here.
He's got to do something. You can't just stand there and Ooh.
Big right hand. Ellard rocks Aslan.
You got to keep the momentum going. There we go.
This is Ellard's chance. He's got to make this a dog
they
fight.
Are slugging it out right now.
What a fight.
There's no quitting either one of these fighters. That round seemed to tire Aslan out a little bit more than the first round.
Definitely, and I believe you're absolutely right. And Trey, I think you were right as well. Ellard looked a little more gassed going in, and here we're at the instant replay. Check this out. Beautiful combinations from Aslan, but like you're saying, he's starting to show the cardio here. His first ever fight, he's already going to the third round. He might have put the pedal to the metal a little early trying to get Ellard out of there. Obviously, Ellard's head is built of cement.
Something, maybe steel.
That boy can take a shot.
He's eating those shots, and he is not backing down.
Not one bit.
Respect to both these young men.
Yes,
especially
these types are tough.
Debut and your first fight ever is a slugfest.
You got to be built different. You got to be built different if you want to do sports like Muay Thai and MMA.
And you know, in the crowd, events like this, all the local promoters are watching.
Absolutely.
They're going to scoop these young men up like, oh my God, please come fight for me.
And you know, we have such a growing scene right now in this Kentuckiana market for combat sports. There's going to be a lot of opportunity, and we got some talent.
Yes, we do.
Third and final round, we go 2 minutes. We'll see if someone is going to try to get a stoppage, if we're going to go to the judges' scorecards.
From both fighters.
Nice little hug. And
folks at home, if you like these gloves, they look good, they look sharp, and from experience, because my gym uses them, they taste delicious. I've got hit many times with these gloves. They're a German company, they're called Fighter, and they are amazing gloves. Like, you'll get gloves that wear out in a month. I've had my gloves for months. They last forever.
Love that. Love that. We are 30 seconds into our third and final round. So, Trey, your unofficial scorecard for round 2, who would you give that to?
I would say it's 2-0 Aslan.
I agree.
But, I mean,
I'll tell you, Ellard landed 2 really nice right hands in the second round that it looked like Aslan, hurt Aslan a bit. So,
like, he's not sitting back and just letting dude piece him up. He's like, okay. He's picking his shots, but you got to be a little bit busier when the judges are involved.
You do. Another right hand. Beautiful combination with Aslan and finishes with the left head kick.
He smells blood. He's already knocked him down once. Oh, what's going on? Mouthpiece again.
Knocked the mouthpiece out.
Yeah. He said, put it back in. I'm ready to go.
Good sportsmanship between the fighters. Nice long right hand from Aslan and a beautiful counter check hook.
They're responding. Every time one of them lands one, the other one's like, okay, I got something for you.
That was a beautiful combination with the shoulder roll through the overhand right, and then came back with the left kick to the body. More combinations.
You know, the worst thing about being the shorter guy is that the head kicks are way easier for your opponent.
Yes.
But I think because of Paul Ellard's hands, we haven't seen many head kicks.
No, Ellard done a good job of keeping his hands up and can eat a shot with the best of them. 5 seconds, and we are, that'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fight.
Great fight. Not only was that a good, high-volume fight, it was very technical. The crowd loved it.
These guys put on a hell of a show tonight.
Checking out our replay. Both guys, so much heart. I hope, I don't mind speaking for the matchmakers. I guarantee you we would have both of these cats back for OniFights 3. What a fight.
Both gyms, great gyms. They'll watch this film 1,000 times, pick out what they did wrong, and drill it until it's no longer an issue.
I agree completely, and you got 2 young guys like this, and they're a part of a gym that really takes this seriously, that development. You love to see it. So let's find out our judge's decision.
Fight fans, let's give it up for our fighters one more time. They put on a hell of a fight. 30-27. For your winner by unanimous decision, Muhammad Ali Aslan!
And you know, for some people that might be discouraging losing all 3 rounds, but you fought back all 3 rounds.
Yeah, neither of these guys need to be disappointed about anything. Paul Ellard does not need to be disappointed. He left it on his shield.
I've never seen anybody just eat a shot and can come forward.